a chick, so say goodbye to everything you ever knew before. And I'd understand if you went running out the door. And I'll keep you safe, and no harm will ever come to you, I swear. And I'll kill if they even dare. I'll kill, I swear.
Hey, B.
What's up, Boo?
How you doing?
I love Murder Party.
I do too.
I kind of want to listen to their entire album.
Well, we can do that.
How's your week been?
My week's been really good. I had a birthday on Saturday. I turned into an older man.
Got younger. No, at some point we just
we're
in denial.
We're still 12 years old, you know, no matter what.
Absolutely.
You just never really mature beyond that age.
Happy belated birthday, Mr. Booth.
Oh, thank you, Your Highness.
I thought it was a fantastic day. We explored.
I think one of the best, most enjoyable birthdays I've had. I spent it with my dad and my sister and John and you, and it was just really cool.
It was relaxing. We just had a great time. We hunted rocks. I sat in the river. Mm-hmm. It wasn't as warm as I would like it to have been, but it wasn't cold.
No.
And oh my gosh, it was just fun. It was fun.
It was very fun.
So happy birthday.
Thank you.
And happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Mothers
out
there. Oh my gosh, moms rule, because if it wasn't for you, none of us would be here. Bitches, just saying.
Yeah. And our explicit content warning will involve a mother.
Oh, no, it does not.
Yeah.
You guys, I have decided to have Boot come up with the explicit content warnings because I do everything else. Oh, I mean, because...
Well, I enjoy doing the explicit content warning.
He's great. So,
and she has more time, apparently.
I don't
Not really.
have that much time. But what I was going to say is that he used to share them with me. And now I'm like, don't share it with me because I want to hear what the French you came up with.
Sometimes they're funny.
They are funny.
Yeah. And factual.
Let us welcome you to Michigan Murders and Music, where we discuss murders in our gorgeous state, which is getting so beautifully green, no snow. And we top it off with some homegrown, not weed, but music.
Yes. And
leaving you with a happy ending and on a good note.
Your Highness, may I give the explicit content warning?
Let me grab my drink that is on this fantastic coaster by Tabby.
So first of all, Her Highness will use language that is less than preferable. Profane is a good description. Naughty words. That's not on us.
Pussy? Crotch.
We have no control over her. I've tried several times to get her under control, and
oh my God,
it's of no use. I'm shaking my head.
Don't shake your head at me,
also,
mister. You married me.
Yes, I did.
You motherfucker.
Yes, I know. Mm-hmm. You are a mother. Also, if you are a mother and you find out the hard way that your son, the perfect, most promising young man in the world...
All three of my sons are the most perfect, promising men in the whole world.
Yeah, but if you
Actually,
found out...
all five of them. Sorry.
If you found out that your son bought a motorcycle and hid it at his friend's house and then crashed it...
What?
Yeah, and then came home
how
injured and bloody. Wait till you hear this. This gets really good. Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Great way to tell your mom, or my grandma in this case, what he's been up to. Thank you, Dad, for the great story. My dad bought a motorcycle, hid it at his friend's house, and then proceeded to crash it. Yeah, got himself all
and then got
injured.
Hurt,
yeah.
And then had to go home and say...
Moms have to deal with this kind of stuff, you know? I'd like to think and formally apologize to my mom for the messed up situation my own mom had to deal with. I would have gotten my ass beat. These days, I'd probably be in jail.
Your mom had to
as a
deal
kid.
with you and your dad for a
Oh,
while.
yeah.
Like, that was a double dose. Oh, my gosh. All moms are saints for
They
one. But
are.
you're... Okay, I feel like...
My dad's the coolest dude in the
he
world.
super is. He has so many great stories. But I feel like it's kind of super cooler because... Why is it so cool that they just legit came over here on a ship?
They did.
My family was born here, and it's like, okay, whatever. We were born here. They came over
on a boat, puking their guts out.
on a boat through the wild seas that you will never catch me on any boat in any
through Ellis
sea.
Island. Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh, my God. He really did that.
not
Did you ask
long
him
ago.
what kind of bike it was?
Bike. It was a Harley. Yeah.
It
It was a Harley, like a World War II
So he,
Harley, old vintage, real old school army.
did you say what we would
Motorcycle.
do to have that motorcycle now?
Oh, my
I'm
God.
thinking he went and just bought, I don't know, some pissant Kawasaki KX80.
Oh no. Yeah.
We don't have insurance for kids who hide motorcycles and then crash them. We don't have that kind of insurance. So do not let your children listen to us.
Yeah, if you're hiding a motorcycle, tell me about it so I can go ride around on it.
Yeah. All we have
fun,
is
man.
these little pit bikes, and they are a riot. I'm not going to lie. They go... They're
110s.
They don't go...
They're fast.
Or they go fast.
yeah.
That's how it is. There's no in between.
There is.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
That is fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get more stories from
Who are
the
we
father.
Who are we featuring this week?
We're not going to talk about that just yet, Boo. You just pull up your big boy panties and hold up.
It's so difficult to pull them up.
I know, because of all the
They
lotion.
just sag.
It's,
I can't get a grip.
try to act like it's not the lotion. Thank you for allowing us to seep into your ear balls, your ear canals. We'll loosen up the wax in there and we'll let it drip out. We have new listeners.
Oh, who are they?
And or Instagram, Facebook peoples. This is who they are, Boot. Isaac at ISEXSPRES.
Okay,
did I
that's
say
difficult,
that right?
but I don't know. I'm not-
Thank
you, Isaac.
ISEXSPRES. Yep.
Isaac
Okay.
Express, whatever.
This next name is so cool. Liegra Radith.
That is
Liegra.
cool.
Isn't it a cool name?
Yeah.
Life with Nova. Cute little baby pit bull that started following us. I am a pit bull lover. Never going to get another
baby.
dog, but if I were, it'd be a pit bull. Thomas Gunn.
Wait, Tommy Gunn? From Grand Rapids?
Thomas.
Like Tommy Gunn?
A.K.A. Tommy Gunn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know who he is.
Oh, that dude's got...
Thank you, Tommy Gunn.
Oh, we are honored. I am bowing down to you as we speak.
Thank you, Mr. Gunn.
Thanks, Mr. Gunn. That sounds funny.
It does.
Coffee Cats in Crime. Great place.
Coffee
Great
Cats.
show. Yeah, I think they're just on Instagram because I couldn't find a podcast for them.
Okay.
But I'm still looking, you guys. The Living Dead Girls podcast. They are hilarious.
They are.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Her Highness showed me a little bit of it.
Yeah, it's
good stuff.
Yeah, I go through binging days with podcasts, so they're on my binge list. Jeff, most beautiful, most talented, Armstrong Photography.
What?
/
Jeff
I
Armstrong?
can do everything. /
I love that guy.
I can play everything. / whatever
can.
I put my mind to, it happens.
I think he's like Elon Musk, whatever. He's
How can
autistic
you-
or something.
Jeff is not. He
I
is
don't know. He's like just magical with everything he touches.
okay, but people don't look at Jeff and go, "Ew, he's weird. He's an alien." That's what they do for poor Elon, who's a genius, and you can all fuck off. He ain't no alien. He's just smart. Y'all
And
jealous.
he's the most handsome man in the world.
Back, Elon?
And I'm not gay, but no.
Elon? Oh, Jeff. Oh,
Yeah, Mr. Armstrong.
I was going to say, back to Jeff Armstrong. And that hair, girls, he has hair to die for. Also, last, but for certainly not least, because this guy is also famous. A.J. Dunning.
What?
If you don't know who A.J. Dunning is, you just Google
You got to
him.
look him up.
Look it up. You'll
That's
figure
crazy.
it out. Yeah. You
A.J.
guys, local music people, thank you so much for following us. Everybody else, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Can't
Thank
say
you,
it
Mr. Dunning,
enough
for
times.
liking our stuff and listening. I'm kind of beside myself.
I see you. There's two of you over there.
Yeah.
You guys, share us with friends and family. Get us more listeners. Also, boo, we have merch.
Yes,
you can
we
go to
do.
our website and you can check out our merch. Buy some of that. But don't be a Mary who's very skinny and small-headed and bought accidentally what was that? A trucker's flat.
Oh my God.
What was it? It's a flat
It's
back.
like a
flat
skater
bill
hat,
cap.
flat bill.
It did not look good on me.
No, nor me.
Nuh-uh.
It's not my style.
We're gonna, I
can look
may
good on
or may
somebody.
not have ordered that whilst drinking. I was like, I need a hat.
Yep.
Are you feeling tipsy, Boo? Because
I am. You know what? We have a tip jar.
Where is it? We gotta find it.
well-
It's on our website. If you guys are feeling tipsy and you want to donate to our cause, we like to pay for the music we get most of the time, even if the band sends us something. And there's just things. If you're feeling tipsy, tip us.
So real quick, I would like to share a little something, if I may. Last week, just a few days ago, really,
no.
there was a little excitement around here.
What happened?
We heard sirens going off all over the place. Trying to nap, sirens going off. And we found out the next day that there was an explosion and a major fire.
You know what? It wasn't in that one. It was out in that one by where my friend T lives.
Are you serious?
People in Sand Lake felt it.
Oh my
She thought
God.
the dude lost,
I thought it was up over here.
lost hands and feet and
God.
fucked up his face or something. I haven't looked up into the rest of the news, but yeah, now that you bring that up,
The
yeah,
news
It was
reporting has
like-
been pretty tight-lipped.
it was an explosion of, I instantly went to meth lab.
Well, my first thought, because I'm all innocent and I don't think about that stuff, is like, well, somebody left their natural gas on or their propane
Yeah.
and turned on a light switch and bam, everything
I
explodes.
don't know, but I know it was horrible. And
It
from
was a
what I
pretty big
understand,
deal.
like people heard it miles around. I'm thankful he's alive.
Yeah, but he lost his hands. And,
I think from what I understand, it could be rumor. I don't know. I haven't read the news. Who are we featuring this week, Boot?
we're featuring Orson's Well.
Okay.
I like these guys. It's a little bit outside of my my thing, but I like it.
But the
It's
song
good stuff.
title is so perfect for us. Oh, we didn't talk about our Michigan Petoskey stone that I found.
That's a beautiful
It
stone.
it's Petoskey on one side and weird fossils on the other.
You're trying so hard with that thing, like you want to make it a showpiece.
It is a showpiece. What the fuck? We added a phalange. You found some weird. I don't know. You found
we
some weird
added a
coral
thumb.
thing, and it actually has a bone in it, and we added the thumb. It's
A bone.
a bone. So our thumb has a boner. It's a hand. Why
In it,
wouldn't they
yeah.
have phalanges inside it?
That I agree.
We haven't even started on the story yet.
We better get to it.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Wait. Throw up the hand and tell peeps where we are going to today.
We're going to a little known city called Grand Rapids.
Beer City.
Yeah, it's like right here.
It is right smack, almost in the middle of the hand, but a little slightly to the west side.
It's way closer to Lake Michigan.
God, yeah, it's. Will you try to explain where it is on your hand?
It's right here by my this callus that. By this callus that I've developed through the years by
whacking off. Oh, we don't go into Mr. Herbert's
from slinging a hammer.
Because I've been whacking off.
Anyway, Grand Rapids, everybody knows where Grand Rapids is.
You guys, it's
everybody
Beer
knows where
City.
Detroit is.
There's so many beer bars right now happening in Grand Rapids.
I don't
You know what sucks? I don't like beer. In most of those breweries don't serve anything else.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
That is not fair.
And then people say, you know what? You like raspberries. Try this raspberry beer. It tastes just like raspberries. And I'll taste it. Nah, bitch. It tastes like raspberries with a huge beer aftertaste. I did just see that.
I am totally
fly out of your mouth.
Picking up on your pain.
People will do that. They're like, no, it doesn't taste like beer at all. Yes.
Yeah.
It's still beer.
That's like saying, I don't like vodka, but no, here, try this vodka drink with
it's different.
Raspberries in it.
This vodka's different. Vodka's flavorless. That's a weird thing. Gin. It'd be like gin. Gin's not flavorless.
Pine needles. Yeah. Here, try this gin with the raspberry
The only thing cool about gin is Snoop. Sipping on gin and juice. Yep. Let's do this.
DeMarco Marquis.
What a great
Carnigie.
name. That's actually just a fantastic name.
Oh, hell yeah, it is. Prisoner number 779003.
003.
June 19th, 2010, DeMarco Carnigie is released from prison.
That's how the story starts, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
He had served time for an armed robbery, of which I could find no information on.
On August 8th, a gentleman and his mother were walking along a trail. Where's this trail, my lady?
Oh, boot. This trail runs along Plaster Creek. Not our part of Plaster Creek yet, although our part keeps expanding.
We haven't made it that far upstream.
This part runs along 32nd Street and Kalamazoo Avenue.
Yeah.
You were talking about rock hunting earlier.
Yes.
That was on Plaster Creek.
Yes, it was. The two found the body of Marie Nettles as they walked along the trail. Marie's nude body was badly beaten up.
Can you imagine that? You're just taking your mom out for a walk and then...
Hey, let's go for a walk, Mom. Yeah. Mom's a recurring theme tonight.
Oh, moms. Yeah. Everybody, take care of your moms.
I think everybody has one.
You're such a dick. Okay, Marie's body was left nude and very badly beaten up. She had bruise marks on her chest in the shape of shoes. She had scrape marks all along her backside from being dragged along the trail. Dragged.
In fact,
naked.
she had been dragged for 50 to 75 feet.
There was definitely DNA evidence that DeMarco had sex with her.
On top of the sexual DNA found, DeMarco had literally spat on Marie.
He fucked her, strangled her, dragged her 50 to 75 feet, and then spat on her?
And the spit was found undisturbed on her thigh. That's a little disturbing.
I'm really disturbed now.
That's so disrespectful. I mean, first you do that, and then you do that.
Oh, my God. Around 1 p.m. on August 8th, the same day, DeMarco entered the Admiral gas station on Kalamazoo Avenue.
Mm-hmm. He handed the cashier a note saying, "Your job is not worth your life."
I would say, "You're right, bitch."
Yeah.
Here you go. I'm out.
Yep. I'd go home and
honestly,
go look for work somewhere else at the Meijer across the street.
I've worked for a lot of retail people. All of them, the first thing, and this is a good thing for corporateness, surprisingly, all of them say, your life is worth more than our company. Give them the fucking money.
Yeah. I've heard that.
Every company I've worked for has said, just hand it over. Don't try to be a superstar. Mm-hmm. Give them the fucking money and shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. So that clerk did that. And she
gave DeMarco about $200, which was
$200
in the drawer.
Yeah, because, I mean, you don't have access as a rando employee. And even sometimes as a manager, safes are a one-way thing. You can put things in, can't take them out. Yep.
After robbing the gas station, DeMarco fled to California in a 2008 Hyundai Accord. I'm sorry. Fled to California. After God damn it. After robbing the gas station, DeMarco fled to California in a 2008 Hyundai Accent, which belonged to a woman in Zealand.
I really have no idea how he got that car. I couldn't find out. He probably just stole it.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense.
About a week after killing Marie, DeMarco was arrested for robbing a Days Inn motel in Bakersfield, California.
They actually said it was a pretty nasty robbery. What? Do you know somebody in Bakersfield?
No, but I was watching a train documentary. You know, we like trains.
Fucking love trains. I've been trying to get you to live on the train rails for a year. Just 1 year, Boot.
Was telling a really cool story and showing images of trains in Bakersfield.
In Bakersfield, California?
Yes. What a weird coincidence.
Detective John Purley and partner, I think, Detective John Purley and a buddy, they flew to California to question and ultimately extradite DeMarco.
DeMarco, still in California, admitted to robbing...
It says Cali.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not hip with your lingo.
Fucking right.
Let me get this right. DeMarco, while still in Cali,
Going back to
admitted
Cali.
to robbing the Admiral gas station on Kalamazoo Avenue to get money to escape from two guys who were labeled a drug cartel.
Oh, I'm going to stop singing now.
What?
Yeah, two guys, he said.
That's a cartel.
Apparently.
Were they wearing suits or something?
I feel like
carrying briefcases?
More than... I just feel like he was... Come
He's
on,
making
a
this stuff
cartel.
up.
This is some bullshit.
He's totally
We
making
have
it up.
all kinds of gangs in our area. I don't want to discuss them because they'll come after me.
In the Hyundai, they found a note similar or the same as the note he had handed the cashier at the Admiral, saying that your job is not worth your life.
It was in the fucking car still. Mm-hmm. If you robbed a gas station
somebody probably wrote it for him. He's that stupid.
A note.
Somebody wrote it for him.
And then
you write it 3 times.
Wait, you grab the note back with the $200.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, give me my note back. I might need that for the next robbery when I get out in Cali. Going back to Cali.
Detective Purley was also able to obtain a letter that DeMarco had written to a friend.
Oh my God. This letter stated that he had sex with a woman who he thought was clean. But then she told him that she had AIDS. And he stated, I felt so unclean. I tried ending my life. Would you like to know how he tried to end his life,
Please tell me.
Because he was so...
Your Highness.
He was so unclean and dirty that he spat on her, that he had to end his life by drinking alcohol and smoking pot.
Oh.
Bitch, I'd be dead. I'd have been dead 20.
Dude, that would cleanse you.
I'd be...
Right? It would cleanse you. You need to be cleansed.
Oh, yes, you're right. Oh.
What you got there? I don't know. A drink?
Zaga,
Let me see what I can do. I need to cleanse myself.
You can't kill yourself with... I mean, you can kill yourself with alcohol, but not pot, bitches. he was so sad that he did an attempted suicide of alcohol.
With weed and alcohol. He claimed to have tried to kill himself with alcohol and pot. You would have been dead years ago.
I would have.
If that
this.
worked.
Just in the time we've been together, you would have had to deal with me.
He stated in the letter that he had just snapped and there's no cure nor no coming back.
He thought he had AIDS.
Yeah.
AIDS freaks people out.
Oh, absolutely.
It wasn't in the AIDS uproar time, but it still freaks a bitch out.
Oh, heck yeah.
Sadly, upon Marie's autopsy, it was learned that she did not have AIDS. So, I don't know how that went.
Right. Detective Purley brought DeMarco
Polo!
back to Grand Rapids where he would go to trial. You are such an ass.
Come on, that's
I was
what we
waiting
do
for
in
it
the
the
store.
whole time.
The other day we were in the grocery store.
Oh, my God.
And I said, Marco. And the guy right in the same aisle as me said, Polo.
Yeah, in the meantime, I said Polo from 3 lanes over.
Died laughing. I love it
was
when
great.
humans interact with fun like that.
Uh-huh.
Anyways.
That was at a Meijer.
It was.
You Michigan people. Not only did the detectives have the letters, DeMarco's robbery confessions, and witnesses from the gas station, but they were able to match the shoe print bruises from Marie's body to DeMarco's shoes.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that's pretty bad. I've seen some bad bruises on you, but not from my shoes.
Oh, I bruised too easy. The sexual DNA and the spit that he was so kind to leave upon her body on her thigh sealed the deal.
Guy's a freaking pig.
Police also had a rather new technology to them. The GRPD had 4 license plate readers among all of their units. And they happened to catch the Hyundai with one of those readers, placing it in the exact area around the time of the robbery and the murder. Not around the time of, at the same time.
I'm pretty sure all the police cars have license plate readers now.
I think so. I don't know, though.
Yeah.
I feel like
Technology
they're
is
everywhere.
I
feel like if you're
they
just
should.
driving down the road, they're no. I don't want them to read my license plate.
Well, it keeps us all honest.
So, anyways,
Yeah.
DeMarco's going to court now. They've dragged him back from Cali. He's not going back to Cali. In a surprising turn of events, I don't know why this is surprising because I'm not a lawyer or a judge or anyone smart like that. But DeMarco pleads guilty to first-degree murder. I do know they didn't offer him any plea deals. I don't know if that had something to do with hopefully lessening his
DeMarco
sentence.
knew he was caught. DeMarco's attorney, John Grace, argued that he should not be tried for armed robbery because no gun had been seen nor used during the robbery of the Admiral.
However, Judge David Buter.
Buter. I think Buter.
Yeah, Butter would have 2 T's. Claimed that the note...
Butter.
claimed
Judge Butters.
Oh, shit. Claimed that the note that DeMarco passed to the cashier was enough of a threat to imply that he did have a gun. Your life isn't worth,
Yeah,
those
so he was
words.
charged for armed robbery along with first-degree murder.
He sure as shit was. The courtroom was a unique atmosphere. Pain was definitely shown and spoken throughout both families, frequently with someone who has worked on the street or who is a street worker, maybe doesn't always have family to back her up or them up.
Yeah, that's difficult for
But Marie did.
anyone.
She had family that backed her up. It was very visible, and you could feel it from both families in the courtroom. This part kills me. I can't even say it because it makes me cry.
The victim's daughter had to be taken out of the courtroom as she yelled, "Why did you take my mama? Just give me some closure."
And DeMarco said nothing.
Just remained silent.
The jury comes back with guilty verdict, and he was sentenced to life without parole. Boo, this is the fucked up part. You know, I always go in and try to get the prisoner number and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I went in there. I couldn't find him anywhere. And it said he had been paroled. So anyways, hopefully he's turned his life around. He's doing well. I didn't want to stalk him. I really was a little nervous to do the story.
Yeah.
But obviously he's not still killing people because I would find something on it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good,
Right?
upstanding young man.
Yeah.
Probably plays
I
bass in the
mean-
church,
For fuck's sake.
praise band.
Don't even go there.
What? Why?
Why do so many people we meet play in church bands? That's crazy.
Where else are you going to
It's
play?
not just one. There's numerous people we know.
Mm-hmm.
Marie Nettles was definitely loved. She had a hard life and had managed to stay off the streets for quite some time. In fact, she had been clean for a couple of years before her untimely death.
Her backslide hit hard and fast within 6 weeks of returning to the streets, and then she was dead.
That is so sad.
Yeah,
She was
it's
clean for
unfortunate
2 years.
that she went back to the streets.
Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes money is hard and you have to do it. Sometimes the call to drugs is strong. I don't know. But she was loved, and that.
Yeah, she had loads of family that loved her.
Even if she was alone, a drug addict, a street worker, she was someone's family, and nobody should ever be spat upon when their life was just ended. The craziest, there's rarely happy endings to these stories. You know, people say there's closure, but there's never really closure for the families. It's just, you just deal with it. But there was a rare bonus of this murder, and that is the friend of Miss Nettles created this amazing foundation that is still helping others today. I'm just going to read what is on her website so that you guys can understand exactly what she is doing for our community. Would you like me to read it?
Yes, ma'am.
Leslie F. King is a survivor of human trafficking and sexual exploitation. She was coerced and forced into the lifestyle of prostitution at the tender age of 15 in Grand Rapids, Michigan. She became trapped in the underworld of prostitution and drug addiction for over 20 years. On July 4th, 2000, Leslie miraculously found the strength and the courage to get free. For the past 18 years, she has been intense and intentional about working with women and teenage girls who find themselves trapped in the same horrors and loss of purpose.
In 2005, Leslie utilized her experience, expertise, and inspiring example of a renewed lifestyle to open Sacred Beginnings, which is a safe haven that offers hope, healing to prostituted women. Leslie consults with law enforcement agencies, human service professionals, clergy, and others requesting direction and understanding in working with prostituted women, teenagers, and children. She also speaks at various conferences and academic institutions on the issues of human trafficking.
Leslie was awarded the Michigan 2018 Libertarian Award, the 2011 Rising Hero Award, and was 2008 WYCA Advocate of the Year. She was nominated for Woman of the Year in Grand Rapids, Michigan in 2005 and chosen as one of the 50 most influential women in West Michigan in 2014.
Leslie is well respected in the inner city of Grand Rapids, from where she is often seen boldly going where many people are afraid to go. She might be seen during unconventional hours, during outreach programs reaching out to prostituted women and teenagers who experienced her same pain, both past and present.
I just can't even. You guys can go to her website. I'll put a post. I'm crying.
That's
I'm
rough
sorry.
stuff. That's rough stuff.
She
yeah,
did say.
that's hard to deal with.
I mean, she straight up started this because of Miss Nettle's death. And I think it's just, people don't want to prostitute. Come on, nobody wants to go be a street worker. Life is fucking hard and it's fucking stupid. And I am just, God, I just want to go volunteer at that place. It's just amazing. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Because I'm done crying. Whew. So that is the story.
Your Highness,
What?
you're going to have a happy ending.
Yes! 2 happy endings, because we have the sacred place where...
Yes. And we're going to feature a really cool band that we had never heard before tonight.
No, we've
Oh, you had listened to them. Yeah.
No, tonight was the first time I listened to them.
Oh.
You heard them the first time that I heard them, bitch. I waited for my man.
Oh. So we both heard them at the same time.
Yeah.
This band is called Orson's Well, which I love.
It's a great name.
Yes.
It's a fucking fantastic name.
Mm-hmm.
You can find them on Spotify. You can find them on iTunes.
It's really good stuff.
It's
clean,
great. You
crisp.
can find them on
I
YouTube.
like it. Good
Guess
recording.
what?
What?
It's a little country. I don't think we've done. Have we done any country? The Bootstrap
No, but it doesn't matter because
Boys are kind of country.
all kinds of different people
I'm
like
not
things.
judging.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. What was the name of the song again? Do you remember? True Crime Country.
Just killing time, a box of wine, observing all these masterminds, imagining unpleasant schemes, just like she's seen on TV. I tell you, honey, it could be guns or drugs or jealousy or money, but that's just life in true crime country. He lied again, just like back then, but now she ain't so innocent. She lost the thrill that has a will. Lord, if only looks could kill. I tell you, honey, it could be guns or drugs or jealousy or money. That's how we die in true crime country. Well, she ditched his cell phone, didn't touch his credit card, and avoided all the cameras at Walmart.
Thank you for choosing Michigan Murders and Music. Please rate the show wherever you listen. Michigan Murders and Music is produced by The Boots. Episodes are researched and written by Your Highness. Edited by Your Highness. Views and opinions are the sole stupidity of us and us alone. Don't blame others, please. Listening to this podcast could quite possibly cause major problems to your earballs and definitely will mess up your kids. Permission has been given to us by the bands, and we purchase our music on Bandcamp.com. Support your local music scene and all local music scenes.